This is Nick's unit draft on Tyrannus Stand. Melee map where at the start, alpha beta version, units can share hotkeys. Be mindful of picking only units of a certain type. Building might not have room for that. We'll work on a fix. Who picks first is randomly chosen. You pick 11 units, then 4 heroes. So 4 heroes, 11 units. All armor attack upgrades replaced with 4 upgrades given ground or air units attack. Gagoo was given a ghoul and subtracted 1 pick because they are undead. Okay. Player 2 picked crit theme. Player Gagoo's. So I need to pick. Well, that's obvious, but okay. So you got human, orc. I think I've got 1 ghoul. But I think it might have auto picked a ghoul for me, or is it because I'm undead? Because I am undead, so it gave me an extra ghoul. So I can't tell whether that's one of my actual picks. This is work in progress, by the way, people. This is essentially us testing the map, but work in progress. I don't see an undead building, unless that's just because I haven't got fission. It's probably because I haven't got fission. My turn to pick. I heard a tank be built, so I'm going to go raider. To be quite honest with you, whenever I do these kind of drafts, I tend to sway towards orc units, because they're very versatile.
The great outdoors.
Are you auto?
Blows of magic are whimsical.
Oh right, I can't get lumber otherwise. I should have picked a frostbomb actually, but I haven't done already. Yeah, that's true. Where's the neutral building where I can pick shredders or sappers? So it's basically a mix of orc, night elf, and a little bit of undead. I haven't actually picked much from the humans, so maybe that says something. I'm a human player and I haven't picked many human players at all. As you can see, as they get picked, they kind of disappear. I probably want something that can dispel, but it's also good for fights. Now I don't know if we just meet up in the middle and fight, or whether we actually build. But we can't build units. I don't know actually how this is going to play out. I can't really resist a witch doctor.
Someone call for the doctor?
Would Banshee work for possession? Potentially, yes. But I don't have an obsidian statue. He does. Maybe I should pick it just because he's got an obsidian statue.
Let my cries chill.
Curse is always going to be useful as well. It's a normal melee game. Oh, are these the only units we can build? Is that what you mean by this? I think I understand. I thought we start off with these units, but then that wouldn't really make much sense. So these are the only units we can build. So you also need to take into consideration creep in the map. So you're going to want some sort of units that you can build at the start. So maybe riflemen are pretty solid. Solid all-around anti-air units, as well as ranged and able to take on the early camps. I guess if I built a crypt, then I can get the riflemen from the crypt. That's how I think you've probably done this. No, I know you fairly well. I'm still learning about you, but man, this says a lot, doesn't it? What hero would you go first? I know you're saying Blade Master. Archmage is a good pick as well. Okay, I'm taking Shadowhunter second then. Bear in mind that you've got the option of 4 heroes. You're not going to build 4 of them. You have the option.
Warriors of the night, assemble!
I live to serve all believers.
Nailed it! Nailed it! Demon Hunter is a good hero. There's a good heroes to pick. But you got to remember that they can also. You want to secure. Now, all I need to do is pick something that I think he's going to want to pick. Simply because those 3 heroes are the heroes I'm picking. I think he might go for Mountain King. I don't want him to have Mountain King.
This had better be worth it. At last.
So I could choose between Tauren Chieftain or Mountain King, to be quite frank with you, as my tanky heroes, so to speak. So let's get a
My life
crypt
for Ner'zhul. I
and an
gladly
altar
obey.
to start off with.
I bow to your will. Where shall my
So they can build all the
brothers
normal stuff, as you would see.
stand? The damned stand ready. Thy bidding, master. More gold is required. More gold.
I'm excited to see how this comes across, but I think I know how it's going to come across in my head. Oh, really, that Acolyte? That timing, son? Come on, man. Your workers don't build farms. What have you got? If you can't build farms, you might be screwed. You won't be able to get very far. You'll have to keep building town halls or something to increase your food. They start it and then they stop. Now, as we know, this is alpha, so... Oh, look at that! The Ghoul's your basic unit to get... Oh, look at that, yeah. Mountain King or Tauren Chieftain. He is... I mean, Mountain King backed up. I'm starting to wonder whether I'll prefer Mountain King over Tauren Chieftain.
Summoning is complete.
Well, I'm slacking on picking my heroes simply because of how torn I am. Fuck it, I love Tauren Chieftain.
I bow to your will.
They also don't have a repair ability.
My life for Ner'zhul.
I'll get a graveyard just
My
because
fate is sealed.
that'll allow. So the rifleman... Ah, man, that's a shame. Oh, that was exciting. I enjoyed picking the heroes and the units, and we haven't really got to capitalise on that. So now when we rehost it, it's going to be completely different. Altar got built, farms and barracks don't. Are you trolling or not? I'm going to bloody scout. I can't tell now. But anyway, let's get a shop. Undead shop, so there's that to consider. So yeah, picking random, obviously. It's probably best to pick Night Elf in this.
I bow.
Get the Tauren Chieftain out of here and then build a cigarette. Not that I need to.
Thy bidding.
I'm scouting. I want that graveyard to finish, but it ain't. I'm going to tech up then. This is cool though. But it's going to need... You may have accidentally removed it. So basically no one pick human. Oh, right, yeah. So you can build the altar, okay. But you clearly, when you right click on the barracks and... Yeah, I can tell you're right clicking on it. And nothing's happening. That does seem like a pickle.
Your command.
Oh, so powerful.
Summoning is complete.
Must be much of me.
What happened to my shockwave ability? Oh no! It's one and done! Shockwave's gone!
An excellent plan. I stand.
I got no abilities. Pressing W does nothing, so it's not like it's hidden. Nick, this map is fantastic, but it's in very, very early stages right now. I'm not sure if we can rehost it when so much is broken about it. Well, this is what we're kind of doing. We're testing it right now. He won't know until it gets more playtesting. Is there anything else, Nick, you want us to test right now? Whilst we're in the game, that you think might cause issues? No, I wanted to drop it on the floor, not actually use it. I wasn't very interested. So you can get the rifleman. Let's see if the rifleman builds.
Bow to your will.
You have no idea why the peasants can't repair. That is odd. There's just some weird things that have happened.
Locked and loaded.
Right, the rifleman does build.
I'm your suitor.
And he benefits from the upgrades that you've given because obviously you do this all manually. There's your ground unit attacks, your air unit attacks, your ground unit armor, And yeah, I'm not sure really what else is going to be wrong with this map, aside from the obvious. One big reason to play Undead though is simply just to get Orb of Corruption. Like, you win the game by default if you get Orb of Corruption. Alright, that's cool. No, well done, Nick, honestly. I know that's broken as all hell, but it's given us a good laugh, and yeah, I think there's potential there. But I don't know why I've got Troll Regeneration. Is that just because I guess you... Is that... Why have I got Troll Regeneration? Is that because I picked a unit that is in the same category as Trolls? A ranged unit that's around that level? And it just simply put Troll Regeneration? Because the long rifles makes sense. Or did I get Troll Regeneration because I've picked Witch Doctors? I guess that's why I got Troll... So any unit that you pick, the researches available for that unit will pop up in whatever buildings can benefit that unit, such as Troll Regeneration, being able to benefit Witch Doctors, despite Witch Doctors being built in probably Slaughterhouse. Or it actually tells you in the tooltip. You get Witch Doctors in the Temple of the Damned.
My fate is sealed. Aye, sir.
That's cool. I kind of like it. I mean, remake, he fixes. Alright, well, let's have a look. Let's have a look then, see if he fixes it in time, eh? The pressure's on. And we'll come back. But I mean, those heroes, man. Look at that, Tauren Chieftain and that. Or Mountain King, that and that. That's like super winning combination. Okay, let's go. It's time to play the game. This time I'm the one on the bottom. Was given a ghoul. Oh, I did get undead again. So I get the Orb of Corruption, but not much else. Because undead don't have much else going for them other than Orb of Corruption. They do have Blight. So perhaps I should focus on undead heroes now. But that's kind of boring. Alright. I'm gonna go... Good stuff. Raiders.
Ready to ride.
Solid unit.
The sleeper awakes.
Kodo. Solid unit. This is like ability draft. Otherwise I'm going to only end up picking Orc
The flows
units.
of magic are whimsical today.
But here comes another Orc unit. I tell you, the Orc units are the best ones. I tell you. They are really good for 1 versus 1. I feel confident in 1 versus 1 and an Orc once I've got like the all-round army, because I think it's very flexible. Oh man, yeah, Priest should be good. It's a little bit caster heavy, but Priests with Spirit Walkers, if I use Spirit Link... Oh man, he's picked Frostworms and that. Alright, I'm going to need something that's even more anti-air, because he seems to be Banshees.
Let my cries
Purely for the anti-magic shell. I need to scare him off. You do also have the tavern in the middle, so you could also get a hero from that. Bears actually would be really good. Some serious theory craft going on right here. And Dryads are obviously good, because they're anti-air. I might not actually have any tier 1 units thinking about it. I think all the units I've picked are tier 2, so I'm going to have to fast tech. Banshees are anti-air, Thomas. They can attack air, thank you very much. And they also provide anti-magic shell. Speaking of which... Did someone say anti-magic shell? Okay. I'm kind of lost on what last unit to pick. No, get Grunts actually, because that's a tier 1 unit you can use to creep with. I can't believe we can still pick units. I'm getting lost on what to pick. Maybe I do go for that awesome Witch Doctor. Healing Ward, Spirit Link, and Priest with Heal. If I can get all 3 of those casters at some point during this game, and have a decent army that can sort of keep them alive. I like how the ground just shook there when you pick Steam Tanks. Steam Tanks are powerful. I have plans. And he doesn't know, and I'm going to change up my strategy.
This had better be worth it.
That's true. If I got Archmage, which he's already picked, I could have supported my casters a little bit better.
The pact is sealed.
I'm going to be super fast. He picked that because he was scared, but what he didn't know was that I wasn't going to pick that hero anyway.
Burning to avenge.
To be fair, your first 3 heroes kind of gives away what you're thinking of doing. And I just picked Shadowhunter because he's such a bloody good hero. So if I can't have Shadowhunter, if I decide not to pick Shadowhunter because I go down more of a nuke-heavy strategy, then at least he can't have Shadowhunter. Paladin's a good pick though, because I'm going nuke heavy, so I was just about to say that would be a good option for him.
I wish only to serve. Thy will be done.
Just hope that he doesn't get to the stage of mass frickin' steam tanks. Why did the Mountain King sound effect like one of the Archmages? Because he wanted to be an Archmage, but he's too small. That's why. Okay, so Altar Crypt. I can get grunts and ghouls from the crypt, which is more than enough to creep until tier 2.
I wish only to summon there.
Wondering if I should go for an expansion. I think he's playing human again. You know what I didn't do? I did sort of pay attention to some of the units he picked, but I didn't memorize them. If you're really good, this is almost like a game of chess, like you memorize moves and stuff like that you can potentially be dealing with. What's the chances of him like rushing and all that kind of stuff? What's the chances of me being able to hold up an expansion? Do I need to be aggressive and stop him from taking an expansion? So at least grunts allow me to do that. Or at least control the map.
Summoning is complete.
I can't get ghouls though. I guess that's deliberate.
Summon more ziggurats.
Because I could get ghouls last time, but that's because I didn't have a melee unit or something like that, or something that could chop lumber. So I've only got 1 on lumber. So I've got to get Shredder. Nick! Nick! I can't get any ghouls! Nick! Nick! I can't build ghouls, mate. So I've got to wait until I can get a Shredder before I can even really tech. So it looks like I'm stuck at tier 1 for a while. Zog.
Master, summoning is complete. Loktar, Dabu.
Well, I think the reason why I can't build ghouls is because grunts have replaced them, because grunts are in the same category that you've probably put ghouls in. Grunts, footmen, archers, ghouls. That's why I think, and it's taken up this slot. That's what I think's happened. And I'm absolutely right. And you know it, Nick. And now you need to apologize.
Master,
Right, well, let's go creep. I may as well creep that camp so I can eventually get a bloody Shredder at some point, which won't be that long, to be fair. So it's not the end of the world. I've got a way around it.
my patience has ended. As you yes. I am the darkness.
Oh. Well, hate you might not realise, but he's probably creeping at this point. Build many units and creep very hard. This map. I literally just... Alright, that's it. Yeah, no, honestly, I think skeletons could probably finish this creep camp. Go, go, go. Skeletons, 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 skeletons. No, I'm not even getting skeletons out of it. What the hell? Rod of Necromancy is broken. Fine, kill him. I need to find the strongest creeps on this map and creep them. I know the new strategy. It's double mass tier 1 units and creep everything on the map. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There's not many red creep camps on this map, but I will do the good stuff. Open up an expansion. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is a whole new style of strategy. Yeah, look at this. Get the good guy. Let's go. Now I can either sit around and carry on creeping the entire map, or just go for the ones that drop the good items. So I think I'll do that, and I'll like leave a grunt to sort of like creep it over time. So I'm not wasting too much time, but I've still got a decent enough army to be aggressive with. Unholy Aura should help. So you go and creep that, and then come back to my Death Knight. Next grunt can come over here. I like how the Death Knight's really slim. He can fit through all these tiny gaps. Tempted to get a Berserker just so I can creep even more harder. I've got to get over to this one because he's almost definitely done this one by now. And then after that, to be honest with you, there's not even that many good creep camps to do, to be quite frank with you. Oh no! I can't get a Shredder! I've got one ghoul. I need to finish this game quickly. I've got no... There's no Shredder! Nick, what are you doing to me, son? You're really trolling me hard. Right, we gotta go kill him now, basically. Otherwise, one ghoul is not really going to provide enough sustenance. Right, that'll do. Good amount of items. Level 2 coil. Wand of mana stealing. 300 mana. Let's go. I'm capped. I've got a cigarette. I can pick up... Well, let's see if he's done this. Yeah, he's done this. I can get skeletons from it, though. Okay, well... If I was good, I could get a Shredder. Yeah, sure, mate. I'll send the skeletons to that one as well, but I don't think that's going to be any different. Let's see if he's creeping this out of curiosity. Nope, he's already done all of that. Okay, we go for blood. Can I get pillage from my main? No, I can't. I can't get pillaged! What am I going to do with my grunts? Why can I not get pillaged? Ah, there you are. I'm just going to offensively attack your Archmage non-stop like a good undead should. Watch the skill. I've let my units actually kill him. That's the trick. I'm pretending that I'm actually chasing with the Death Knight and all my units very hard. But I'm not really. There's one dead Archmage. Skill! Maybe I can get a tech. I never did find out where we can get that Shredder. I'm coming in. Sorry, Haiti, but I have to do this. Because I ain't got much choice. I can tech. So I'm doing some teching. I don't think we're going to see those casters, though. Trying to just stay back, but not get surrounded. Easier said than done, but I'll do what I can. I want to get any mana I can so I can coil out. I'm not sure if I can hack this. I'm trying though. Yeah, I think I'm still strong enough to overtake this base and overwhelm it. More grunts are coming in. You don't know, Nick, you don't get pillage from crypts, you get it from your Great Hall. The Orc Great Hall. Or, yeah, Great Hall, Stronghold, all that kind of deal. Fortress. So you can't get it from that. Your crit fiends ain't much use versus my grunts, that's for sure. Enjoy that. Enjoy fighting crit fiends versus grunts. I got your base. Undead imbalance rises once more.
My patience has ended. Master,
you may as well attack the skeletons with that tower now. Not that it makes that much difference with this many new tier 1 grunt attacks. Shit, I couldn't block him in time with that grunt that I wanted to.
By their zoom. Let terror reign. Ride or die. By their zoom. Yeah. Our forces are under attack. Let battle enjoy. Yeah. Let terror reign.
The paladin came out, but wasn't quite quick enough to get this round.
Yes. Loktar. Smobu. Zugzug. My patience has ended. Dabu. You call. Smobu. Loktar.
Man, the grunts with unholy light.
Dabu.
Unholy light.
Smobu. Zugzug.
Ah.
Loktar. My patience has ended. What do you want? You call.
Watch this. Get me.
Master. Zugzug. My patience has ended.
So fast. You're so fast, Mr. Death Knight.
Master. Zugzug. My vengeance is yours. For the Lich King. What do you want? My patience has ended. As Master. What do you want? You call. For the Lich King. Yes. Yeah. What do you want? My vengeance is yours. Smobu. Dabu. Loktar.
Oh, you went back. Clever girl.
Zugzug. Smobu. Zugzug. Loktar. Smobu. Loktar. Smobu. Dabu. Zugzug. Smobu. Dabu. Zugzug.
He keeps leaving gaps on the side. Come on. Just try and get me with your holy light. Come on. Bring it.
As you order. Yeah. Let battle be joy.
Oh!
Yes. Our hero has been killed. Loktar. Master. Zugzug.
Right. This map needs work, Nick. This map needs work. But I suppose it's fun, so that's the point of a game, isn't it?